Hi, Jen.
Hi, Edith.
How
Great
are
to
you?
see you.
Wonderful to see you. Let me introduce you to Gaby, the owner of the home.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
Your home is a vision. I'm already noticing some statement pieces. Wow.
Oh, don't you love this? This is an Asian root, so beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite pieces in this house.
So can we have a little sneak peek of your home?
Of course, happy to share with you. Come on in.
The house was actually built in 1914. It's an Italian Renaissance style, which is a famous style that was built in the late 1800s, early 1900s. I think this is one of the very few Italian Renaissance style homes in Coronado, which makes it very special. It was actually designed by a very famous architect. His name is Reginald Johnson. He built this home, but also designed the Valencia Hotel in La Jolla and also the Biltmore Hotel in Santa Barbara. So this is a very special home.
So yeah, being built in 1914, it had its own particular charm for sure. We tried to do a remodel that kept in that time era and that feel. Definitely interesting how we wanted to preserve that, and had so much fun doing it.
Yeah, I love that you retained the integrity of the home, which for that reason it was able to be designated historic.
Exactly. So we respected the facades of the home on both fronts to enable to keep it historic, but then remodeled the entire inside. It was such a nice effort that we had with our team with Lauren Mitchell and really nice interior designers that really helped me get my vision and the project done in such a nice way that you actually feel it as you're walking through. The zen and just the fluidity of things, the energy is so nice. And that's how the project was.
Beautiful.
What was your design aesthetic, or what was your vision that you were hoping to bring to life here in your home?
So I knew that it had this European trait to it that I wanted to conserve. I myself have some European heritage, so I definitely was trying to keep in that throughout the ceilings. We have some wainscoting and some herringbone features throughout the house, and just some really nice vintage pieces, and there is an eclectic feel throughout.
You know what I also noticed as we were walking through is some of the artwork and some of the greenery surrounding with the entranceway route and some of the photography throughout. There's a lot of natural elements that I feel coming into this home. Was that a bit of your inspiration as well?
Most definitely. As a family, we are so botanical in general, and definitely wanted to show that in some of our art pieces, bringing the outdoors in.
Something wonderful is that it's such a large estate, being almost 7,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 7.5 baths, but the lot is 28,000 square feet, which is one of the probably top 3 bigger homes of Coronado. So integrating that natural feel, the botanical feel, it's so beautiful how you were able to integrate the indoor and the outdoor spaces.
That's fantastic. I feel like this house also would have brought the community together over the years or something, being that it has such a historical designation.
Yeah, one of the last events that she had here was for the Main Street organization here in Coronado.
Yeah,
it was a wonderful event,
fun.
a nice community event.
Yeah, that was so nice.
Yes.
I love doing that.
So another gift that Gaby brings to the community is that she's also a very successful businesswoman. She created a product by the name of Botko, which stands for Botanical Kitchen Organics, and I'm so excited to hear more about it.
Oh, and I want to share with you. So Botko Foods is just such a dear project that we are working on right now. So the family in general is green in many regards. But let's walk into the kitchen. Isa, our chef, is actually preparing some dishes right now, integrating our products that I could show you. A couple years back, we as a family decided that we wanted to start a project of introducing certain plant-based foods into our daily meals. And just in general, to boost our energy, we found that it was just essential to ditch dairy, right? And also grains, since they are so inflammatory. And that kind of got us around to try making our own products at home. So my son started doing his own almond milk. I decided to do my own cheeses. I was such a cheese lover and was craving it because I had to drop it. And so that's where I started experimenting in my kitchen and decided to share with family and friends, and found that people started to love them and decided to take it seriously and to the next step of creating Botko. I love good cuisine and wanted to make sure our products were not just healthy and really clean ingredients, but delicious, and that people could actually sit down and enjoy.
So these are mainly cheeses that you created?
So our line is specifically for dairy-free products and grain-free products, which are gluten-free as well. Yes, we want to provide for people who are lactose intolerant, who understand that a low lectin, which is a low inflammatory in proteins, that is better for their gut health in general.
And I don't know if you know this about me, but I actually had inflammatory issues that actually I almost died through an immune breakdown. And so after months of going to doctors and not understanding why my knees and my ankles were swollen, I was in crutches, I could barely walk, they ended up telling me that I had inflammatory arthritis. And so at that moment in time, I changed my diet to a plant-based diet.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, so when I tried your products, I was like, thank you, because when I was able to get a spread of like the nacho cheese and the chipotle cheese that you have, I was in heaven. And so once I changed my diet, in 2 months, I was back healthy again.
Well, it seems like there's plenty of benefits with the botanical foods that you offer, but I can see it all through the aesthetic through your home. You really, truly are living the lifestyle of green and healthy, and it's just so wonderful to see. And I'll definitely be integrating it into my lifestyle as well.
Oh, wonderful.